Hey everyone, Radlord here. I would just thought I would, as a bit of a change of pace, in addition to our normal free posts that I write on Patreon, every so often do a actual video slash audio thing for those of people who might not want to read the post, maybe just want to put this on and listen to me read the post to you. So this is the new release schedule. This is a big change, so strap in and listen up. For anyone with questions or who is still confused, let me know down below or on our Discord. For the past 3 years of making this game, every update has dropped when we felt like it. Whether that meant we were trying to hit a certain amount of content or had to implement something specific, we had no clear date to hit. We usually had an internal date, but you as a player had no idea if something would be coming out in a given month until usually the day of. There were loads of reasons for that. This started as a hobby, turned into a job. I've had to adjust to it being a job, but now there are 5 of us working on the game full-time, some part-time. In pursuit of making the game better, we are moving to a more structured release model. No more updates based on vibes and when we can get stuff done. Having a consistent release schedule gives us focus on what to do in a given month instead of stuff getting done when we could. We also hope that releasing something every month will see increased revenue. If you don't know, we have 5 people on payroll with a 6th person on a commission basis. This is our job and we do need to be making money for this game to be a thing, or else I'll have to go back to retail, which would suck. We don't have the funding of a huge company to ensure we can pay rent and eat food. We have you, and we want to treat you well and provide a constant stream of new content. The release schedule. Starting in April, the first Tuesday of every month will have the newest $20 bill. It will then follow each week until the end of the month, rolling out to lower tiers. If the month has 5 Tuesdays, well, the team will be happy to have an extra week to keep working. The $20 tier will see the new stuff. If there are any pressing bugs, we'll put out a hotfix. Part of us doing this is so you won't need to wait months for a new update. You won't look at your sub and go, man, nothing for 3 months, this sucks. Also, no more update when questions, because starting in April, the answer will be Tuesday. Every Monday, the team will compile what we have, schedule a post, and let it drop the next morning. How much content per update? With the alpha for version 0.15, as you may have noticed, it was mainly used to set up the visual novel framework in Unity. We had to build/animate the sprites, animate the loot scenes, build the character creator, build the menus, build the saving system, the settings, the dialogue box, the choices, etc., etc. We had to make all that stuff. Now that we've made it, we can just build on top of it and add to it. Updates will go back and forth somewhat. One update will include more content. Another will include fixes/improvements/additions based on feedback. Some months there might even be no loot scenes. Do not expect a giant update every month. We still need to make the game, draw and animate assets, write scenes, code systems, so don't think every month you'll get a huge drop of story and loot scenes. What you can expect is that every month we'll show you what we have ready. This way you know what your money is going toward, and we get more reactive feedback instead of working on something for months before finding out it's shit. What do the version numbers mean? You may have noticed the newest build has new version numbers, so let me explain what it means. Let's take version 0.15.0.3 for example. Version 0. The game is not done, so we are not at version 1. This will stay at 0 until we've completed the game. Version 0.15. This is the 15th build of the game. This number in the sequence means a huge amount of content. Going forward, each episode will get a version number, like in the roadmap. Once we've finished episode 1 and moved to episode 2, the first build of episode 2 will be version 0.16. Version 0.15.0. This will be each monthly build, so on April 7th, it will become version 0.15.1. It's a good way to signal a content update, but not necessarily a huge shift like an episode change. Version 0.15.0.3. This is the hot fixes, the bug fixes, the small new builds that have little tweaks and adjustments. Will you hit this every month? Obviously, there will potentially be times when we either can't hit a monthly content drop or need to postpone it. This could be someone taking time off, a personal emergency, etc. Lord knows I should have taken some time off to do this move, but here we are. Or it could mean we have something difficult we're working on and can't quite get it done in time. We will still be doing progress reports every week, so obviously, if something goes awry, we will let everyone know and make an announcement. The goal is not to miss these dates. But we are still human, and I am sure we will inevitably miss a few. But we are going to try our damnedest to hit every month. Wrap up. Yeah, so monthly releases. I think this will help us focus on what we want to do each month and get something out to all of you. I know the long waits in content can suck, so now you won't have to wait so long. As per usual, comments, questions, concerns, post them below or on Discord. I want to thank every single one of you for letting us live the dream of making video games as a job. Be kind to each other and stay rad.